Okay, we are back. We have not quite got the metal finished yet, but what I want to do is demonstrate something else, which is called sluicing, which is another way to get metal. We've been so lucky so far, I haven't actually bothered to demonstrate it, but I feel the need now to show it off.
Just in case you guys aren't so fortunately surrounded in metal as we are at the moment.
Exactly. Right, so first thing you need is a bunch of planks. And I don't mean that in a way of complete muppets. Right, and some sticks. Now you make the sluice like so. Dave, you're not going to see this because you'll be... Oh, that's completely wrong. Because you'll be able to see it on the video later, so meh. There you go. Yeah. Planks like that, sticks like that, and you get a sluice. I'll let you hold that for a bit just so you see what it's like. Does that feel good in your hands?
Yeah, it does, yeah. You can have it back now.
Cool, chuck it back. Come on, come on, come on, chuck it back.
I think I chucked it in the fire.
Fuck's sake. Good thing I don't catch fire in there anymore.
Yeah.
Right, now, the joy of sluicing is you need a running supply of water. Now, in this game, you can make wooden buckets. Allow me to demonstrate that. Like so. But this game has finite water. You can take from water sources like this and feel all the better about it, but if you plonk it somewhere in the ground, like you dig a nice little pond like so, and think, yay, I've got a water feature, if you put it down, you see it evens out, and you get a small amount of water like that. Now I'm not going to do that again because the point's been made, but let's try and find a bit of dirt and get this sluice running. I'm worried actually that I might not be able to as easily because there might be a lot of ore and stone underneath that I'll have to dig through, which obviously I can't do without a pick. Okay, what I'll do actually, I'll change direction on this so I can't get out of this thing now, so it can flow this way instead, and that way I can wrap it round on itself a bit. So what you want to do, you want to take water until it's just running out, which is 8 blocks long, and stick a bit more space out, and you want to dig down below that 1 block. Typical, got stone right where I don't need it. Alright, let's reroute this water a bit more.
What did you say the best wood for burning is? Sycamore or hickory?
Hickory. Hickory is the hottest by far.
I've got loads of hickory then.
Yeah, I know, we've been quite lucky on that. There we go. Right, now you need to place a sluice. I don't know if anyone's seen my tutorial video on this. You need to place a sluice facing downwards from the water, like so. And it will create water below it, so you know it's actually gone through. Graphics don't always work right. Now, what you have here is soil. There's 2 ways you can do this. Actually, let's just go sleepy. Back. What was I going to do? Right. Yes, sticks. I need a knife, a dagger now. I think it's done like this. It's not done like this. Damn. Let me go look up the recipe. Oh, I found what I've done wrong. I did it upside down.
Can you cook eggs in this?
Can you what?
Cook eggs.
Click eggs. Oh, cook eggs, yes. You can cook them, yes. You can cook them up into cooked egg. Right, so what I've done here, stone knife blade. This is kind of a weapon, but you're better off punching people to death, to be honest. Just in real life as well. But it's pretty useless, actually. I forgot. What you need to do here is you need a plank. You got any wood? Oh, I've got shed loads up here, haven't I? Okay, grab a piece of wood, and you can hollow it out with a stone knife, and that gives you bowls, wooden vanilla bowls. But those are not much use to you, so you put them in your crafting grid again, and it gives you gold pans, which you use to pan for gold. So let me dump that up. Oh, I've got nowhere to dump all this stuff. So yeah, what you need to do with gold pans is you need to find gravel, underwater gravel. That's the only place you'll find gravel in this game now. Right click, and you get a bowl full of gravel. It's very exciting. Now, as you can see, you get lots of uses out of 1 piece of gravel, and then you run on over to your little sluice, which happens to be on the other side of the map, and it's got this dirt indicator here, soil. Now, if you right click with that, then you can see it gives you 7 out of 50, and if you keep on doing that, there we go, 28 out of 50. It slowly works its way through each one, And you can grab a load more. Let's clear out that. There we go. There we go. Grab a load more, fill it up, keep an eye on how much you filled up so you don't overfill, otherwise it's wasted. There you go, we're on 47 now out of 50, and that will keep on working on its own automatically. And what it does is it filters, like in real life with gold panning, it will try and filter any minerals out of pans full of gravel and crap like that. Now the other option is, let me grab another sluice quickly. This might be the best way to do it. Oh, I broke my shovel. No, that's alright, doesn't take long to dig through this stuff, does it? Cool. Right, there we go. Place another one down there. This is a very messy layout. I've got some nice grid layouts on the server and stuff. Oh, that didn't work because I didn't need to go down an extra one there. There we go, it's working. Right, now, the other alternative is, which I do actually need a shovel for, let me just make that again. How's the smelting coming on, Dave? Falling asleep
one more
over
left.
there?
Yes.
Sweet.
What? Yeah, I'm...
Cool, I'll finish this quickly
one.
then. Right, you can dig up gravel, and I believe this works on sand as well. Well, I mean, you can dig up sand, but that's not what I meant. Oh, I got a flint from that, that was annoying. Right, if you chuck gravel straight into it, it gives you 20, which you may think, yay, woo, that's amazing. But the thing is, with using these, they give you 7 each, and you can use, that's around about 3 uses equals chucking gravel straight in there, but you can get between 4 and 10 uses out of using the pans on the gravel, so it's way more efficient to use your pans on them. Let's see if this has come up with anything yet. There you go, it's come up with a random chipped jade, which are gems which are worthless currently. So
it's
yeah.
the unchipped tin's now dark red with 4 stars.
Okay, yeah. What the stars are, they're the temperature gauge.
Yeah.
So if you've got very hot and 1 star, it's not as hot as very hot and 4 stars.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Sweet, dark red. Okay, so we've got liquid tin there, and it's lost its gauge, which means it's finished. And I really need another bloody storage. The main problem I have with this game is storage at the moment. It's really irritating. Never have enough. Let's put all my crap in there. There we go. Right, so with this, we need a stone hammer first. The plan for a stone hammer is...
Is it a stick and a stone in a certain...
Nope, yeah. You take off the top layer. You can make one of these as well if you want.
Yeah, take off the
top layer, take off the bottom layer. And on the 4th layer, you want to take off 1, 2, 4 and 5.
Oh yeah, I see.
Cool. Now where did I put all my sticks? Okay, now that is a hammer. Feel proud.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, because of the way everything got changed around in the last update, stone anvils got a bit of a shoe-in fix, which is not very good at the moment, but I'm sure it'll get fixed soon. Basically, you used to have to, because you got stone pickaxes, you used to have to go out, find the right type of stone, mine it into smooth stone. I'll show you how to do that later on. And then once you've done that, you could use 7 of them into an anvil, but at the moment you just right click on the right type of stone and you get a temporary anvil. Right click on it. Yeah, click on it with a stone hammer and you got the right type of anvil. What we need first is the pickaxe, because I want to go and see if those ores are right. Now where's that? There we go, it's still liquid. Now you can't work it on an anvil and out of the way. Shoo, go away. Go away. Shoo. Right. You can't work it on an anvil until it's got just below liquid. Oh, you need to put your hammer in there to work an anvil anyway. Now, there's been a lot of problems because there's 3 tier 0 metals, i.e. ones you can get straight away, cooked on a fire pit and worked out. The first one's tin, which we've got here. The second one is zinc, which is one of the more common ones. The third one is bismuth or something. Now that is a real pain in the ass to work, because it needs to be a lot hotter and it's got a small window of opportunity from working temperatures. Tin is a lot better. Zinc, a lot of people have the problems where if they heat it too much, it evaporates. So if you've got your fire pit too hot or too cold it won't work, too hot it'll just vanish, and I've lost a lot that way before somebody explained evaporation to me, because I didn't know it was even in game. So tin is nice, we've just got to wait for it to cool down a bit. Now it cools down a lot faster in your inventory than it does anywhere else. It's like 3 times as much. First thing you need to do, you need the hammer in the anvil. I'll show you a proper anvil later once we've got some ores going. Come on, come on. But this is the basic interface, and I'll show you how they work. These are positive impacts. You need to... How to explain? To get something made, it'll give you a list of rules down the side you need to follow, and you need to... The red indicator will go to a certain point on there, and you need to work it so that the green indicator hits the red indicator. It doesn't make much sense, but once I show it, it will, hopefully. Why is it still liquid? There we go. No longer liquid. So I need the last 3 to be hit, which is the same with any bar. So if I move all of these, move it to the right, that's a big one, smaller, 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 and these move it back to the left. So then the last 3 need to be hit. There we go. I've made a tin ingot. Now, what I need now is the pickaxe. So I put the pickaxe plan there, and I put the ingot in there. It says I need punch, draw, and bend. Punch needs to be the last one. So I need to line it up with the draw and bend. So I draw and bend. That's not far enough. So I need to draw, bend, and the last one needs to be a punch, which doesn't work because it's no longer hot enough. So we need to go heat that again. Did you just nick my stone thing?
Oh, I've only got plans with the pickaxe head.
Yeah, I mean my stone hammer that I just dropped.
Alright, probably, yeah, hold on.
Cool.
I was just watching what you were doing.
Yep, no worries.
I'll chuck it to you in a second.
Basic car going past. Okay, that's hot. I don't want to melt it because I don't have another plan in there. You done it? Chuck it. Go on. Quick,
Yeah,
quick. What do you chuck it over there for? I wasn't over there.
Yeah, but you were going to walk that way. So
Bloody hell. Right, so while it's still hot... Where's the plan? Where's the plan? Give me the plan, quick!
Hey,
The item's cooling down. Where the hell did you throw that?
It's in front of you.
Bloody hell. Right, it's probably too cold to use again now.
Well, have a fire.
Yeah, it's too cold. Damn it. Because you usually don't have to... Once you've got decent anvils, you don't have to go that far to get stone or whatever. So I need to heat this thing up again. Let me check the melting temperature while I'm doing this. Just so people know what I'm aiming for. Tin, here we go. Right, how hot is it? Good, not too hot. I don't want to get it too hot. It'll melt if I get it to very hot, so I need hot 4 stars. Otherwise I'm in trouble. That is illusionary. Sometimes when you put stuff up there it shows another one that's not there. Come on, hot 4 stars, hot 4 stars. There we go. Cool.
It's getting
Great,
dark.
it's getting dark, yeah. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
That's right, you can just punch the same below me.
Okay, plan. Right, draw, bend, punch last. Oh, it's too cold again. Right, let's make one in the house, shall we? It's going to be interesting. And let's make ladders. You got many sticks?
I've got 11 left.
That's not going to be enough. Alright, chuck 'em here.
Okay. I'm going to go and grab myself something to eat. In real life.
Oh, in real life. Oh, you're
head
going to
up,
leave
yeah.
us, are you? I see.
I'll be mutified during noisy periods. I'll still be around. I'll just let you do your fingers a second.
Right, here we go. We're down to there. That might be enough. Okay, while he runs off. Okay, we've got a ladder down there. That's good. Let's heat this thing up again. So it's very fiddly. The first few times are a lot more awkward than the rest of the times. Make dead certain I don't make it too hot, otherwise we will lose it and have to go and find a load more. Where's my hammer gone? There it is. Be easier if he threw it to me when it was the right temperature. Silly boy. Tin's a bit of a pain because the working heat level is quite narrow as well. Right, come on, one more notch. One more notch. There we go. Down I go. Where's my hammer? that in there, that in there, and the hammer in there. Right, so I can move it now. Right, draw, bend. Oh, no, draw. It's too cold again. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, there we go. I made it finally. The only way I could find to do it was to stick the bloody fire pit down here. Now, fire pit performance is affected by how enclosed it is, by the way, so that is not a very well performing fire pit. This one isn't either because it's in a pit, but there are lots of things we can do to make that better. So now I have a pickaxe head. I am going to have my very first metal pickaxe, my very first metal tool in fact, and I'm very happy. Now he's AFK. Sorted. Let's go to sleep. Get the night done and let's go find those ores. I really want to know what they are. Lots of dying mobs out here. Have I got any spears? Javelins? Yes I do. Okay, let's go hunting. Now, quick word about the ore. What it is at the moment is they basically realised that having deep down massive veins was all well and good, but it took so long to get to them that everyone was getting a little annoyed about it. So they've basically, Biox has basically changed it so that the higher up you are, you get lots of like tier 0 metals, but in very small veins. So we'll see what this is. That is native copper. That's going to be very useful later on. But I believe it will only be a very small vein. Yep. So there's 4 there. That's not even enough to make a bar. Which is fair enough. Wonder if that was the copper that the stones were picking up on. Now let's go see what Dave found over here. With any luck it'll be another tier 0. And keep an eye on the mountains while we do. Now, as you can probably understand, when you first get your pickaxe, it's like gold to you, because it's so difficult to work your way up to it with the beginning mechanics at the moment. When you finally find your first sources of actual minerals underground, it's very nice because you have a decent flow. Finally, and you can oh my god, he wasn't joking, was he? That's all copper, so it won't be of any use to us, so I might leave it there so I don't waste a pickaxe. Now, do we remember what I found in that cave? I can't remember what colour it was. So yeah, that copper's definitely enough for a few veins worth, but die. Oh, crapped out an egg at me. Yeah, the copper's definitely good for a few ores worth, but it probably won't be enough to make an anvil. We can't make a copper anvil until we've made a tier 0 anvil though, which is tin, biz, like I said, zinc, any of those. So we need to find a good source of one of those so we can have a permanent anvil and make metals better that way. Right, so let's go see what I found in that cave. Got my fingers crossed, but I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be copper again. It's all well and good finding all this great stuff, but like I say, you can't do anything with it yet. I had that before. On the server map, we found fantastic sources of iron before we even got copper. So we had the basic tools, and we had iron to make iron and steel tools, but we couldn't actually make those until we found the copper to make the higher tier items. Quick note, yeah, tier 0 is the ones I mentioned. Tier 1 is copper, I believe, because tier 2 is bronze, which is an alloy of copper and tin. The thing about tier 0 metals are, there's been a bit of a cave in there, tin has a lot of uses outside of just being used to make tier 0 stuff, whereas stuff like zinc has no other use in the game. So if you come across the both of them, it is very much better, I think this might be biz, it's very much better to make your tools out of zinc because it doesn't have another use. Let's drop something down here so I don't need to waste my pickaxe on it. And let's see what we've got. We have cassiterite, which is tin, I believe. Let me double check. I have my ores page up on the other screen. It's been a while since I found tin. Yes, that is tin. That is very good news. Let's just hope this vein is a decent size instead of just the 5 we can see. And we don't get any visitors. Oh, there's more there. Good, good. Cool, I'm glad we found a cave. I might actually move into this cave. Not tell Dave. Okay, tin. Right, yeah, let's mine a bit. Oh, there's more over there. This is beautiful. This actually is a good demonstration of the new ore layouts. Yeah, bunch of small veins scattered around. Luckily we got a few close. This should be enough to make another bar, which will let us make a chisel. And I'll tell you why a chisel is really brilliant later on. Let's just hope I don't cause a rock fall in here. Ah, there
Damn it! Why am I kicked?
I needed to sleep at night and you were AFK, you muppet.
Alright.
Right, the stuff you found in that hill is indeed copper.
Oh, right.
Which is very good for later on, but rubbish for now.
Did you mould your pickaxe in the end?
I did indeed. I have my pickaxe on me now.
Does it last forever now? Or does
Oh,
it
Christ, no.
It has durability after all that work you did to craft it?
Yeah, it still dies very quickly. But the better metals... Now, I got this from Biox himself, the maker of the mod. He doesn't have exact numbers. He doesn't want to give away exact numbers on the benefits between tiers. But he basically said to me that each tier is about 40% better than the one before. Now, I know that counts for durability, but I'm not sure if it counts for mining speed as well. There we go, I've got lots and lots of cassiterite here now, thankfully.
Oh,
now,
are you over by that hill at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in a cave, and I think we should move into this cave. It is a brilliant place. Not just for the ores, but because of the shape of it and everything. It goes on for quite a while. Where was home? I haven't bookmarked home either now. Damn it.
Well, home is plus 100 minus 8.
Yeah, I'm on it. I think I can find my way back. Cool, now we need to smelt these up. Which... Well, it'd be just as difficult as before, but we won't need as many. And then we'll be able to make a chisel, and we'll all be very happy. Now you can see that, well, people on the video can see that the amount of mining I've done, if it was a stone pickaxe, it would have died very much quicker than that. So tin is still noticeably better than stone that you can't usually get, and they do last longer than you would think for like an iron pickaxe in vanilla and all of that rubbish. But it's still... Ah!
Dying?
Ouch. I just fell a very long way.
Yeah, I didn't know to do that.
I haven't got any meat actually. But yeah, they last a lot longer than say vanilla iron or vanilla rubbishy metals. But the amount of digging you have to do makes up for it. Because you will need big mines. Some of our trees have grown. Okay, let's smelt this up, and then we'll move home. You want to do the honours?
Smelting honours, you mean?
Yes. I do indeed mean that.
Yeah, sure, just show me what you need me to smelt and I'll smelt it.
There you go. Got them all?
Yeah.
Cool.
We gonna do I need to do another clay mould?
Oh yes, that is a good point. We will need a few of them actually.
I've got 3 on me at the moment.
No, you've got 7 on you.
Do I need all of them?
Yeah, smelt them all up for now. We got plenty of wood to do this. While you're doing that, I'm going to move us. I think I'm going to make a bunch of chests. Get us out of this area.
If you've got any sticks on your eye, you seem to need to relight my fire.
I've got a lighter.
Oh, okay.
It's even better. Can those stack high? Yes, I can. I've got 2 lighters, in fact. You can have both of them.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm generous like that.
Yes, aren't you a nice guy?
No, I am not. I am a bastard. Okay, so that's 3 chests. Gonna keep making a few more because we got loads of wood here. We can make quite a few chests. That'll be nice and easy to move us. There we go. I almost destroyed the axe, but luckily I've got a second axe. Okay. I need some food. You got any food on you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, while you got a moment, smelt these up. Or have you actually got some spare food? You're really not good at throwing stuff, are you?
catch.
Damn, that's not enough. I'm gonna have to waste a bit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's take everything I can with me.
I always just assume that if you're eating food, if you've got one bar and you eat it, you just don't go down for really ages.
Huh?
For a long time. Like, if you've got like 5 bars and you eat and you get like 1 bar left that you need to fill on your hunger bar, then you eat something else, then it like overflows and you don't actually. You're not hungry for quite a long time.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't know. Don't think it works that way. I think you're just very stupid. How long you got before we got to end this thing anyway?
About a quarter of an hour.
Okay, I can live with that. Well, it's getting dark and I'm out in the middle of nowhere about to dive into a cave. This is not good. Oh, and there's already creepers in the cave. That's also not good. Now I've run out of sticks and stuff as well. Meh. Alrighty, let's get some storage. Oh yeah, one other thing about vanilla chests. Vanilla chests being, well, these chests being different from vanilla, you can actually stack them on top of each other and still open the chest below, which is a good space saving thing because of how much trouble you have to go through otherwise. Let's get all this crap in here.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to have I think a block gap, don't you?
Yeah, and with the amount of storage space on these, you'll have to go for miles. You can't put them next to each other, but you can put them above each other. Alright. Where did that torch go? This place definitely needs lighting up. Be a good old fun place to explore at night as well. Oh, this is a good demonstration, by the way, of the different biomes giving different stone and everything. You know what, I'm going to seal up this wall, because for the beginning we're not going to be able to do much against enemies. But we do want to explore this cave, obviously. Oops. There we go. I'm sure spiders can get over this, but still. Let's do it all the way across then, shall we? That'll do. They can't get in a 1x1. Right. Now we're completely safe apart from being open to the entire world over there. That's not good. Let's seal that up as well. Get yourself an entranceway, add a door, the usual malarkey. How's the smelting going?
Not bad actually. I don't think I need so much ore this time to fill up the tin block.
No, you don't. You only need 8 when it's real ore. The smaller ores are different. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got an entrance to our place, but I need to grab the door off you. Can you sleep?
Uh-huh.
I'll relog. Say when. Say when?
I'm sleeping now.
Okay. Right, and back on. Okay. Right, on my way to you.
Cool.
I sense your enthusiasm waning as it gets closer to your work time.
Yep, I'm very much annoyed that I have to work
Oh,
a while.
should be unemployed like real people. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to say actually to people. When I was working on the Anvil, when you get the last 3 of the rules in to line up, depending on where you are within the block, you know, that little red area that you have to aim for, depending on how close you are to it, it affects the durability of the tool you finish. So you can have tools that are done so badly that they come out with a third durability missing, or if you know the right combinations you can come out with a perfect one every time. It takes a lot to learn that. So it's a nice little system that makes people get better and better at smithing. Okay, let's break that so we know there's nothing in it. Not going to need to go sluicing underground. I don't know. We might. Oh yeah, that's a very good point. Let's check on the sluicers. See if they've come up with anything nice. I had on my server. It's really annoying me because the sluice has a range of 100 squares. Apparently, 100 across and like. Oh, copper's still here. That's good. Nothing else. 100 squares across and 60 squares deep. And on the server, my sluice is constantly finding gold. Every time I run them, I've got a big bunch of them actually, they're always finding gold. The small gold ores, but I cannot for the life of me find the actual vein in digging around. It's just taunting me. Huh?
I've got a full block of unshaped tin, but it's obviously...
What?
I've got a whole block of unshaped tin, so I try to stick some more ore in a different case now.
Yeah. Yeah, give me that one. Fucking stop throwing stuff in the fire pit.
I like to see you burn.
Yeah. Right, let's turn this into a thingamy-bob. Make sure it's well heated. Chuck us a lighter down the pit. Dave?
Yeah, one sec. Or is it just chuck stuff Q?
Yes. Oh, I left my hammer behind. Have you got a hammer on you? Or a stick? Oh, that'll do. Also, I need the plan for the chisel that I made.
Alright. Is that in your chest?
Yeah, should be. Unless I've taken it with me.
You've taken it with you.
Well, damn. I'll move this to the other place then. We can make that over there.
Okay.
Oh, did I just drop something? Yeah,
Probably.
I did. I dropped a single ore that I can't see. Native copper, that'll do. Alright. Have you got enough to fill up that one?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. I think that's everything I need to bring with. I'll leave the firelighter here for now and take this crafting table so I can make a door. You guys don't want to see me backing and forth. Let me pause. Right, just so people know, just to demonstrate, I have just picked up an iron shovel off of a zombie while we're exploring this cave, so yeah, this stuff still happens. We've moved into our new home. Everything's fantastic and the neighbours are not very friendly though. So, yeah. Everything's good. I think what I'm going to do is, in the in-between times, I'm going to decorate this home a bit, expand it, put some pillars up so I can make a decent roof space. Probably take over this area here as well. Make it look nice, basically. Make it presentable.
Oh.
And then next time we get videoing, we can work on stuff like the bloomery and making more tools and stuff. Did you bring your bed with you?
Mm-hmm.
Can't see it.
I haven't placed it yet.
Oh, it's on you still. Alright, place it down because we're coming up to night. And I think we'll call it quits there then.
I'm going to have to head off anyway.
Yeah. Sleep up.
Sleeping.
Right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Until next time.